بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولو أننا نزلنا إليهم الملائكة وكلمهم الموتى وحشرنا عليهم كل شيء قبلا ما كانوا ليؤمنوا إلا أن يشاء الله ولكن أكثرهم يجهلون وكذلك جعلنا لكل نبي عدوا شياطين الإنس والجن يوحي بعضهم إلى بعض زخرف القول غرورا ولو شاء ربك ما فعلوه فذرهم وما يفترون ولتصغى إليه أفئدة الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة وليقترفوا ما هم مقترفون أفغير الله أبتغي حكما وهو الذي أنزل إليكم الكتاب مفصلا والذين آتيناهم الكتاب يعلمون أنه منزل من ربك بالحق فلا تكونن من الممترين وتمت كلمة ربك صدقا وعدلا لا مبدل لكلماته وهو السميع العليم وإن تطع أكثر من في الأرض يضلوك عن سبيل الله إن يتبعون إلا الظن وإن هم إلا يخرصون إن ربك هو أعلم من يضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين أكلوا مما ذكر اسم الله عليه إن كنتم بآياته مسلمين وما لكم ألا تأكلوا مما ذكر اسم الله عليه وقد فصل لكم ما حرم عليكم إلا ما اضطررتم إليه فإن كثيرا ليضلون بأهوائهم بغير علم إن ربك هو أعلم بالمعتدين فذروا ظاهر الإثم وباطنه إن الذين يكسبون الإثم سيجزون بما كانوا يقترفون ولا تأكلوا مما لم يذكر اسم الله عليه وإنه لفسق وإن الشياطين ليوحون إلى أوليائهم ليجادلوكم وإن أطعتموهم إنكم لمشركون صدق الله العظيم. 109. We are beginning from 109. Astagfirullah billah, bismillah, wa aqsamu billahi. They swore Allah. They took oath that on Allah, by Allah. Jahda imanihim. Jahd, effort, as you know. Iman, plural of yamin, which means oath, swearing or qasam, oath. At the same time it means right side, right hand. So here, iman means oath. وَأَقْسَمُوا بِاللَّهِ. They swore, they took oath by Allah, جَهْدَ إِيمَانِهِمْ, with their utmost effort, with their strongest decision and will, with their strongest will. La, in, if ja'atum comes to them, ayatun, one sign. If any ayah comes, this is what they said. If any ayah comes to them, any verse, any signal, any sign comes to them, la, definitely, yu'minu, will believe, would believe. Nanna, definitely, biha, in that. They said, if any ayah comes to us, we will definitely believe in that. This is what they said, and they swore by Allah. They took oath by Allah. Qul, tell them, innama, only, al-ayatu, ayahs, indallahi, are in the presence of Allah. The verses of Allah or the ayahs are with Allah. Wama, what yush'irukum, makes you know, what makes you understand, shu'ur, annaha, that idha ja'at, when that comes, la yu'minun, they are not believing. I mean, Allah's ayahs are already there, but who is make you understand them? You are not understanding. How can anything make you understand? Definitely when they come to you, ayahs, to them, لا يؤمنون, they don't believe. وَنُقَلِّبُ, we qalb, we change, qalb, qalaba, revolution, upside down, we change. أَفْئِدَتَهُمْ, their fu'ads. أَفْئِدَة is plural of fu'ad. Fu'ad means qalb. Fu'ad means qalb. Qalb, heart, you know. وَنُقَلِّبُ, we change, we make change. أَفْئِدَتَهُمْ, their hearts, their qalbs. وَأَبْصَارَهُمْ, their basars, eyes. We play with their hearts, with their eyes. Kama, like that, yu'minu, lam yu'minu, did not believe bihi. In that, awwala marratin, first time. Awwala, first, marra, time. As they did not believe before, like that, we change their hearts, we change their their sightings, their seeings. وَنَذَرُ, we leave them. وَزَرَ, يَزَرُ, وَزَرَ, وُزِرَ, يَزَرُ, يُزَرُ. وَنَذَرُ, we leave them, abandon them. In what? In طُغْيَانِهِمْ, in طُغْيَان. طُغْيَان, disobedience. We leave them in their disobediences. يَعْمَهُونَ, wander, roam around aimlessly, having no direction, wandering. We leave them wandering in their disobedience. وَلَوْ, if, أَنَّنَا, we, نَزَّلْنَا, revealed, if we have revealed إِلَيْهِمْ to them, al-malaikata, angels. If we had let angels come down to them from heaven, from sky, if we had let angels come down to them, وَكَلَّمَ, also if كَلَّمَ had spoken to them, al-mawta, dead people. Mawta is plural of mayyit. If dead people had spoken to them, if angels had come down to them, وَحَشَرْنَا, also if we had gathered alayhim, upon them, kulla shay'in, everything, qubulan, before, in advance. I mean, if we let angels come down, if they had spoken with dead people, or dead people had spoken to them, if we had gathered them, everything which happened in the past, everything, if we had done like that, ma, not, kanu, were, liyu'minu, to believe. Still they would not believe. Illa, except, and yasha Allahu, what Allah desires. Nothing would help, nothing would they would not believe, except just what Allah wants in that situation. Those people would believe, that many people. وَلَكِنَّ, but أَكْثَرَهُمْ, most of them, يجهلون are jahils, ignorance, جهلة. وكذلك, likewise I am telling that to you, جعلنا, we made, لكل, each نبي prophet, عدوا, enemy. We assigned each prophet enemy, some enemy, an enemy. Enemy, عدوا, شياطين. Who these enemies are? شياطين, shaitans, satans, al-insi, from human beings, wal-jinn, from jinns. We assigned to each prophet one enemy. Enemy may be human being enemy, human being shaitan, or jinn shaitan. Human beings could be shaitan. Jinns could be shaitan. They function like shaitan. Yuhi, giving wahy. That enemy shaitan, gives wahy. بعضهم, some of them, إلى بعض, to some others. They instigate, urge, encourage each other. Says what? Zuhrufa, decorated, decoration, Zuhruf, ornament, adornment, decoration, okay? Zukhruf al-Qawli, decorated world, decoration of the world. Ghururan, betraying, cheating. We assigned to each prophet enemies from shaitans, human beings, and jinns. These shaitans, reveal wahy to each other, ornamented words, decorated words, flowery expressions, attractive expressions, words, speech, and meaning deception. Deceive them, deceive them. They speak good. Oration. Orations, they speak with strong words, powerful speech, and they attract people. وَلَوْ شَاءَ, if wanted, رَبُّكَ, your Lord, if your Lord had wanted, مَا فَعَلُوهُ, they would not do it. They wouldn't do it if they wanted. If Allah wanted, your Lord wanted, they would not do it. فَذَرْهُمْ, then leave them, abandon them. وَمَا, and abandon them and that one which يَفْتَرُونَ, they are falsely saying. Iftira, they are doing iftira. Leave them and also leave what they are falsely speaking. Veli for kasra. Kasra like sami'a, equal to sami'a. Saghaya, sami'a. What is sami'a? Huh? To what? To hear, yes. Saghaya, to hear. Sami Allahu liman hamida, like Sami Allahu liman hamida, Allah hears. Really, for tasgha, you hear. In order you to listen, in order you to listen or to hear, ilayhi, to that, af'idatu, not you. Now, very tasgha, in order to hear, af'idatu, hearts, allazina, those people who la yu'minuna, does not believe in bil akhirah, in the hereafter. In order to make hear that one, the people who do not believe in the hereafter, really also for, in order, yardawhu, they become happy. In order to let them they be pleased, وَلِيَقْتَرِفُوا قَرَفَ. قَرَفَ, right? قَرَفَ means to acquire, to earn. To earn. وَلِيَقْتَرِفُوا, so that they may acquire ma, that whom they, muqtarifun, they are acquiring, earning. Let them, let their hearts listen. Let the people who don't believe listen to Quran. Let them be happy. Let them acquire, gain what they are gainers, muqtarif. What they are acquirers, muqtarifun. أَفَغَيْرَ اللَّهِ, is it other than Allah? أَبْتَغِي, I would desire, I would aim. Is it that I would aim other than Allah? Hakaman, as hakam. Is it that other than Allah I would desire other than Allah as hakam, as arbitrator? Hakam means arbitrator or criteria to follow, guide to follow. وهو, he is الذي who أنزل, revealed إليكم, to you, الكتاب, the book, مفصلا, explained in detail. I mean, am I going to listen to anyone other than Allah when Allah is the one who has revealed down the book? Is it like that? وَالَّذِينَ, those who آتَيْنَا, we have given, to them, al-kitab, the book, who we have given the book, يَعْلَمُونَ, they know, أَنَّهُ, that Quran definitely, munazzalun, is revealed, min rabbika, from your Lord, bil-haqqi, with truth. Whom we have given the book, they already know that the book is revealed from your Lord with truth. فَلَا don't تَكُونَنَّ be, definitely. Don't be min from al-mumtarin. Maraya, right, maraya. Maraya, to suspect, to doubt, to doubt. Don't be from the doubtfuls, people who doubt. وتمت completed. تمت completed. كلمة word ربك, of your Lord. The word of your Lord is completed. صدقا, in truth, in loyalty, وعدلا, in justice and balance. The word of your Lord is complete in terms of truth, correctness, and also in terms of justice and balance. La, not, there is not, there is none. Mubaddila, changer, baddala, substituter, who will put a substitute to that, لِكَلِمَاتِهِ, for his Lord. La mubaddila لِكَلِمَاتِهِ. There is no one who would change his words. No one who would bring substitutes for the words of Allah. وَهُوَ, he is السَّمِيعُ, Sami', listener, al-alimu, knower. وَإِن, if, تطيع, you obey, أكثر, most men of the people, in other on the earth. If you obey, O Prophet, to the people, majority of the people who are on the earth, if you obey to them, to most of them, if you obey majority, big majority of the people who are on the earth, yudillu, they let you dalal, they give you dalal, they give you dalalat, kayu, they let you stray and from sabilillah, from the way of Allah. This is what they do. In, if yattabi'una, no, not if. In, not, means not, like la. In yattabi'una, they don't follow, tabi', they don't follow illa but az-zanna, zan. They follow nothing but zan. Zan, guessing. Opposite of yaqeen. They would not follow anything other than zan. وَإِنْهُمْ, they are not illa but yakhrusun, guessing. They just, what they are doing is guess. Inna rabbaka, definitely your Lord, who he is a'lamu, more knowledgeable. Man, then who yadillu, goes astray an sabilihi, from his way. Allah is more knowledgeable then anyone who goes astray from the way of Allah, وَهُوَ, and Allah is a'lamu, the best knower, bil-muhtadin, of the guided ones. I mean, Allah knows the best about guided people, muhtadin. Fakulu, you eat. There are three ayahs just following each other here, more than three maybe, which are related with food, with meat. Fakulu, you eat. Mimma, from that, dhukira, mentioned, Ismullahi, the name of Allah, alayhi, upon. You eat the meat on which the name of Allah is mentioned when slaughtering took place. In if kuntum, you are bi ayatihi, with his ayahs, to his ayahs, mu'minin, believer. If you are believing the ayahs of Allah, you eat the meat on which the name of Allah is mentioned. Bismillah. Bismillahi Allahu Akbar. Bismillahi Allahu Akbar. Okay? Slaughtering is not mentioned here when they are slaughtered, something like that. But in other parts of Quran, killing, murdering, other parts of other types of killings are made haram. So here, what is left, just slaughtering with sharp tool, like knife. Okay. وَمَا لَكُمْ, what is happening to you? How come you and that la? This Allah means an la, an la. How come you and that la not ta'kulu, eating? How come you are not eating? Mimma, from that, mimma, dhukira, mentioned Ismullahi, Allah's name, alayhi, upon it. How come you are not eating meat of animals slaughtered when it was slaughtered, the name of Allah has been mentioned on that. I mean, you are like saying that, no, we don't want to eat it. Okay? Laqad, definitely, fassala, detailed, explained, lakum, for you, ma, that, harrama, made haram alaykum. Allah already told you what He made haram to you. This is not included in harams. Why are you not eating? Some people may say that we are vegetarian. It's okay, but thinking that they are more religious. No. It is, look, Quran is saying, why are you not eating? I mean, you eat. You could eat from time to time the meat, provided it is like zabiha, it is slaughtered, and it is Bismillah is said, and takbir is, the name of Allah is mentioned. I mean, Allah already made clear haram, what harams are. Why are you putting this one into haram category? Whereas Allah didn't do that. Why are you doing? This is what is meant. Illa, Allah made haram, Allah explained to you what is made haram to you, illa, except He excluded from haram ma, that urirtum, اضطررتم. You were forced. You were obliged. إليه to. Where it comes this اضطررتم from? Where it comes from? Barara, yes, good. This is bararun. Barar, harm, to harm. Barara, barra, durrun, barrun. Then this اضطرر, like اجتمع, like Nasr, right. Then this ta turns to ta. Why? Because otherwise pronunciation is so difficult. So one is sliding, the other one high, sharp. From sliding one, low one, jumping up, difficult. So it turns to three. Il-ta, difficult, so it turns to, because this is thick, this becomes thick as well. So three. These two ra becomes one ra. Shadda. One, irtarra. Irtarra, ulturra, yadtarru, yudtarru. Ulturra, this is ma'lum. Majhul is all the udturira. This becomes shadda, udturra. Udturirtum. Ultorira, ultorira, ultoriru, ultorira, ultorirata, ultorirna, ultorirta, ultorirtuma, ultorirtum. Look. Illa ma ultorirtum over there mean this is wasl. Wasl. When there is something before, it is not pronounced. So illa ma'uturirtum, not ma'uturirtum. Okay. So when you are forced to be harmed, when you are forced, you can eat. I mean, what is forbidden, no problem. وَإِنَّ definitely, كثيرا, many people, لا definitely يضلون, let you astray, be with أهوائهم, with their lustful desire, أهواء, opinions and desire. Many of the people let you go astray, make others astray, be with غير, without علم, knowledge. They let you go astray without really basing on any knowledge. Inna, definitely Rabbaka, your Lord, huwa, he is, a'lamu, more knowledgeable, bil mu'tadin, with mu'tad, adaba, enemy, to be enemy, to become enemy. I'tada, to trespass. Allah knows who are trespassers. Those who transgressors. Allah knows transgressors. Whether who abandon, leave, zahira, appearance, al-ismi, of the sin. Outer part of sin which is done outwardly, I mean, like openly, publicly, you leave that type, you abandon, don't do that. Don't do sins which are done openly, zahir, wa batina, and indoor, inside. Any sin outwardly or inwardly, leave it. Don't do it. Inna, definitely, allazina, those who yaksibuna, acquire, al-isma, sins, those who commit sins, sayujzawna, they will be punished bima, with that, kanu, they are doing, they will be punished bima, with that, kanu, they are yaqtarifun, acquiring what they are acquiring, what they have committed, what they have acquired, that will be their punishment. Wala, don't ta'kulu, eat, mimma, from that enemy, meat, which lam yuzkar, was not mentioned, ismullahi, Allah's name, alayhi upon it. Don't eat any meat on which the name of Allah is not mentioned. Even if it is slaughtered, don't eat that one. وَإِنَّهُ, that meat is lafiskun, fisk, wrong, sin, disobedience. If you do that, that is disobedience. وَإِنَّ, definitely, الشَّيَاطِينَ, angels, shaitans, la, definitely, yuhuna, do wahi, reveal, influence, ila, to awliyaihim, their friends. Shaitan, they indoctrinate their people, they reveal, put under their influence the ones who are their friends, Shaitan's friends. Why? For yujadilu, fight, debate, come with you. Shaitan are they reveal things to their friends so that their friends may fight with you. Wherein, if ata'tumuhum, you obey to them, if you obey to them, innakum, then you are لَمُشْرِكُونَ, doing shirk. If you obey to them, you would be like doing shirk. Okay, inshallah. I will conclude here at this point. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. أَوَمَنْ كَانَ مَيْتًا فَأَحْيَيْنَاهُ وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ نُورًا يَمْشِي بِهِ فِي النَّاسِ وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ نُورًا يَمْشِي بِهِ فِي النَّاسِ كَمَنْ مَثَلُهُ فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ لَيْسَ بِخَارِجٍ مِنْهَا كَذَلِكَ زُيِّنَ لِلْكَافِرِينَ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَا فِي كُلِّ قَرْيَةٍ أَكَابِرَ مُجْرِمِيهَا لِيَمْكُرُوا فِيهَا وَمَا يَمْكُرُونَ إِلَّا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ فَإِذَا جَاءَتْهُمْ آيَةٌ قَالُوا لَن نُّؤْمِنَ حَتَّى نُؤْتَىٰ مِثْلَ مَا أُوتِيَ رُسُلُ اللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ حَيْثُ يَجْعَلُ رِسَالَتَهُ سَيُصِيبُ الَّذِينَ أَجْرَمُوا صَوَابٌ عِندَ اللَّهِ وَعَذَابٌ شَدِيدٌ بِمَا كَانُوا يَمْكُرُونَ فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَنْ يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُضِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضَيِّقًا حَرَجًا كَأَنَّمَا يَصَّعَّدُ فِي السَّمَاءِ كَذَلِكَ يَجْعَلُ اللَّهُ الرِّجْسَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ وَهَذَا صِرَاطُ رَبِّكَ مُسْتَقِيمًا قَدْ فَصَّلْنَا الْآيَاتِ لِقَوْمٍ يَذَّكَّرُونَ لَهُمْ دَارُ السَّلَامِ عِندَ رَبِّهِمْ وَهُوَ وَلِيُّهُم بِمَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ وَيَوْمَ يَحْشُرُهُمْ جَمِيعًا يَا مَعْشَرَ الْجِنِّ قَدِ اسْتَكْثَرْتُم مِّنَ الْإِنسِ فَقَالَ أَوْلِيَاؤُهُم مِّنَ الْإِنسِ رَبَّنَا اسْتَمْتَعَ بَعْضُنَا بِبَعْضٍ وَبَلَغْنَا أَجَلَنَا الَّذِي أَجَّلْتَ لَنَا قَالَ النَّارُ مَثْوَاكُمْ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا حكيم عليم وكذلك نولي بعض الظالمين بعضا بما كانوا يكسبون صدق الله العظيم. We came back to the ayah. أَوَمَنْ كَانَ مَيْتًا. If someone is dead, a question as you know, فَأَحْيَيْنَاهُ, and we revived him, we gave him hayah, life. وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ, and we made for him nuran, nur, light. One was dead, a person was dead, and we gave life to him, and then we gave him nur, light, yamshi bihi. He is walking with it, with light. Finnasi, in the people, among the people. I mean, he could see light of seeing, for example. Is that this person who was dead, revived, given ability to see and to walk on the earth among the people, is this person like man who, masaluhu, its resemblance, its example is fi zulumati, in the darknesses. Is this person is equal to a person who is in darknesses? Laysa, he is not bikharijin, coming out minha, from that darknesses. Cannot walk, cannot see. Are two persons equal to each other? One was dead, revived, and able to see and walks. The other one is in darkness, more than one darknesses, and he is unable to come out from that. Are these people alike? Are these people equal? كذلك, likewise, I am telling you, زين, were made attractive, made adorned, ornamented, للكافرين, for disbelievers, what? ما that كانوا, they were يعملون, doing. As situation is in this, what disbelievers are doing is made nice for them. They were very happy. All disbelievers are very happy for what they are doing. People are happy, they attracted, and they stick to what they are doing, and they are proud, they are happy for what they are doing. وَكَذَلِكَ, likewise, جَعَلْنَا, we made فِي كُلِّ قَرْيَةٍ, in each village, in each region, أَكَابِرَ, big people. We assigned in each region, to each region, big people, أكابر, big, أكبر, big, مجرميها, أكابر مجرميها, big people of the sinners, among the sinners. We fixed, we assigned some people leaders of that community, leaders in each society. They are sinners, they are great type of people, big, not good, bad, greatness in the sense of bad, liyamkuru, so that they may plot, they may plan or betray fiha, in that village, so that they may arrange things as they wish. وَمَا يَمْكُرُونَ, they don't plan, they don't plot anything illa but بِأَنفُسِهِمْ, with themselves. They are cheating themselves. They are setting up themselves. وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ, but they don't have any shu'ur, they don't understand. Shu'ur means understanding. Sha'ara. وَإِذَا جَاءَتْهُمْ, so in this ayah, leaders lead the people, leaders fix them to corruption and fasad, and they conspire for their own interest and take whole society to that interest, to that area. All parties, non-Islamic associations, societies, parties, political parties, maybe companies fall in this category. This is big principle. Big, yes. وَإِذَا جَاءَتْهُمْ, when it comes to them, ayatun, one ayah, قالوا, they said, لن, never ever, نؤمن, believe. We don't believe in that. Hatta, until nukta, we are given, misla, equal, ma, that, utiya, were given, Rasulullah, the prophets of Allah. When any new ayah comes, they say, we are not going to believe in this ayah until and unless we too directly are given what the prophets are given. Equal thing, same thing, similar thing must come to us directly. They mean that wahi must come to them, must come to them. This is what they mean. They themselves want to be appointed as prophets. Allahu a'lamu, Allah is the best knower, haythu where, yaj'alu, fixes or puts, risalatah, his message. Allahu a'lamu haythu yaj'alu risalatah. As Allah knows the best where to put his message, whom assign to prophethood. This is Allahu a'lamu haythu yaj'alu risalatah. This is a dalil that prophethood is wahbi, given thing by Allah. It is not kasbi. Kasbi. Nubuwah. Nubuwah. Wahbiyun. Wahbiyun. La kasbiyun. It is not kasbi, it is wahbi. Allahu a'lamu haythu yaj'alu risalata. Allah knows where put his risalat, Rasul. You memorize this, please. Allahu a'lamu haythu yaj'alu risalata. This is very important principles in the chapter of Nubuwwah Risalah, chapter in Ilm al-Kalam. Sayusibu allazina ajramu. Sayusibu will afflict, inflict, allazina, those who ajramu, did jurm, sin. The people who were involved in sin, they will be afflicted by what? Sagharun. Sagharun, disgrace. Disgrace. Humiliation, humiliation in these translations. Sawarun indallahi, in the presence of Allah. Disgrace or humiliation in the presence of Allah. Azabun, and azab, shadidun, severe azab, will hit them, bima, for what kanu they were, yamkurun, they were planning. What they were doing, because of that, they will be afflicted by humiliation and by adab, severe adab. فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ, anybody who wants, Allah wants, the man who yurid wants, Allah, and yet Yahud, to guide him. Anybody who Allah wants to guide, yashrah, opens, sharh, opens, sadrahu, his chest, lil Islam, for Islam. Anybody who Allah wants to guide, Allah opens his heart for Islam. Good example, perhaps we see here many Muslims, the ones who sincerely become Muslim, really surprising. You cannot imagine how committed they may be. Sometimes, not all, but we can see some examples like that here. Now, here, sharh means opening, like explaining or opening. Sharh. Sadr means, as you know, chest. Mawlana Jalaluddin Rumi says in his Masnavi, Sina khahan, sharha, asfi'aq, beguyan, dar bi chashmi ishtiyaq. Sina, Persian. Same, sadr. I want to have a person whose sadr, whose chest or breast or this part is sharha, asfira, is opened, like put into pieces because of firaq, because of the being away from the loud one, from Jana. So that I may tell him what ishtiyaq means, what the problem or stress or issue of ishtiyaq, desiring to meet Jana, the loud one, means. You know, for that I need a person, that person whose sina, whose whose chest is turned into pieces like a land or cloth which put into pieces because of lack of rain, waiting rain. I want a sadr like that. وَمَنْ yurid, anybody who wants, and yudillahu, Allah to put him into dalala, anybody whom Allah wants to put into stray, yaj'al, makes sadrahu, his breast, his body, dayiqan, narrow, harajan, difficult, feels difficulty, كأنما, as if يصعد, he is going up, صعود, mis'ad, elevator, up, going up, climbing up, bisama, in the sky. Anybody who is to be left in dalala, for him Islam is so difficult, his heart, his body, his breast or chest would never accept, and for him to try Islam will be so difficult, like climbing up to the sky. كذلك, likewise, يجعل, makes Allah الرجس, filthy thing. Allah puts his filth, or Allah puts some filth, على الذين, upon the people who لا يؤمنون, don't believe. The word رجسون and رجزون is the same. You will see in the Quran many times. Rejsun equal to rejzun, which means filth. Dirty thing. وهذا, this is Siratu, path, Rabbika, your Lord. This is the path of your Lord, mustaqiman, straight. Sirat mustaqim. This is Sirat mustaqim. Qad, definitely fassalna, we did tafsir, we explained al-ayati, ayahs. Definitely we explained verses لقوم, for the people, يذكرون, who remember, who could do dhikr. Lahum darus salam. Lahum, it is for them. What? Darus salam, land of salam, home of salam, peace, in the presence of their lords. They have a good homes of peace, country of peace, in the presence of their Lord. وَهُوَ, their Lord, Rabb, Waliyuhum, is their Wali, guardian, protector. Bima, because of that, كانوا they were يعملون doing. Because of the amal they were doing. ويوم, that day, the day يحشر convenes them, Allah, جميعا all. A day will come, Allah will gather them all in one place, Hashr, Mahshar, and will address to them, Ya O Ma'shar al-Jinni, O crowd of jinns, assembly of jinns, O gathering of jinns. قد, definitely you استكثرتم, you were كثير, you were more. Yes. You min al-ins, from the people. You were many from the people. Okay. وقال, will say, أولياؤهم, their friends, min al-insi, from the ins, from human beings, will say what? Rabbana, O our Lord, istamta'a, profited, benefited, ba'duna, some of us, istamta'a, to benefit, istimta'a, mata'. Ba'duna, some of us, bi-ba'din, with some. Some of us benefited from the others. وَبَلَغْنَا, we reached. أَجَلَنَا, to our fixed time, ajal. We reached our fixed time. الَّذِي, which, a time which أَجَّلْتَ, you fixed, you appointed, lana, for us. We benefited from each other. We had give and take in the past. This is what the human beings say, will say. قال, Allah will say, النار, fire, مثواكم, is your dwelling. Fire is your dwelling. Khalidina, forever. You will be forever. Fiha, in that. Illa, except ma sha Allah, what Allah wants. Except what Allah wants to exclude. Otherwise you will be there. Inna rabbaka, your Lord definitely is Hakimun, wise, Alimun, knower. وَكَذَلِكَ, likewise, nuvelli, make veli, make friend, veli, بعض الظالمين, some of the zalims, بعضاً, to others. We make some zalims friend for others, very protector for others. They are a clique, they support each other. We let them do. Why? Because they were يكسبون, acquiring what they were doing. Because of that, they deserve to be source of evil to each other. Let us continue a little bit. Ya ma'shar al-jinn, O assembly of jinns, well, insi and ins. Jinn and ins, human being. O both of the group, alam ya'tikum, didn't come to you, rusulun, prophets, minkum, from you. Didn't come prophets to you, yaqussuna, they were narrating, qassa, telling, narrating, alaykum, to you, ayati, my ayahs. The prophets who narrated, they narrated qissas to you. وَيُنذِرُونَ, they do nazr, they warn you, whom you, liqa'a, meeting, yawmikum, this day, haza, this day. I mean, didn't come prophets to you who told the stories from Quran, read and recited my ayahs, and warned you that a day will come, this day, day of judgment would come. Didn't come prophets to you, didn't question. Qalu, they would say, Shahidna, yes, came. Shahidna, we testify, we witness. Ala anfusina, against ourselves. Yes, came. To say yes is against our situation here, but we do. We are saying, we are acknowledging, we are confessing. وَغَرَّتْ hum. But what happened? وَغَرَّتْ, cheated whom? Them. Prophets came to them, but what happened? وَغَرَّتْ, cheated whom? Them. Al-hayatu hayat, dunya. Life of dunya attracted them away from the path of prophets. وَشَهِدُوا, they testified, they witnessed, ala anfusim, against themselves, annahum, that they kanu, were kafirin, disbelievers. ذلك, this I am telling you, and lam yakun rabbuka, your Lord is not muhlika, destroyer, muhlik, halak, makes halak, al-qura, the villages. Your Lord is not, lam yakun rabbuka, your Lord is not muhlika, making halak, halaka, ahlaka. Al-qura, plural of qarya, villages or regions. Allah is not a person who will destroy and ruins the villages or the regions. Why? Bizulmin, because of zulm. Allah will not destroy any village, any region, any area because of zulm. They are doing wrong. وَأَهْلُهَا, whereas the people of those villages or those regions, غَافِلُونَ, are in ghafla, unaware. Allah will not do that. Allah will do what? Will send prophet, will warn them, will make them aware. Then, if they don't follow, may destroy, perhaps. But Allah will not destroy or question or punish. Places where there is zulm, unless and until warner a prophet. Sayti Rasulillah, the voice of prophet, news of prophethood reaches to them. Up to that time, okay, he will not destroy that. Very kullin, for everybody, for everyone, there is for everyone darajatun, darajas, degrees. The word degree, the word daraja is the same word, same meaning. It is Arabic. Darajatun, darajas. There are darajat, levels and degrees. Mimma, from the thing, amilu, they do. Everybody will have grades and levels from what they are, because of what they are doing. وَمَا رَبُّكَ, your Lord is not بِغَافِلٍ, unaware. Allah is not unaware. Amma, unaware of, amma, of that يَعْمَلُونَ, they are doing. Allah is not unaware from what they are doing. Allah is always aware of everything everybody is doing. وَرَبُّكَ, your Lord is al-Ghaniyyu, rich. Your Lord is not needy one, does not need anything. He is Samad. He is not hollow, he is full. Not needing anything. Dhur Rahmah, he is the possessor or owner of mercy, merciful. Dhur Rahmah, affection, passion, mercy. In Yasha, if desires, Allah, if He will, yudhiba, makes you go. Come, you. Allah, if He desires, He eliminates you, He destroys you, He make you go away, disappear from the scene of the history. وَيَسْتَخْلِفْ, Allah may bring khalaf, substitute, successors. وَيَسْتَخْلِفْ مِنْ بَعْدِكُمْ, after you. Allah could eliminate, if He desires, He could eliminate you from the face of the earth, and He could bring new nations. Ma, that Yasha'u, He desires, whatever He desires, He could bring. New people, new Muslims, and all traditional people, Allah could eliminate different ways. Kama, as He did, ansha'akum, created you, made you, min dhurriyyati, from the offsprings, aw min people, akharin, others. I mean, people past, there were Ad, there were Thamud, there were Fara'ina, pharaohs, mentioned in the Quran. I mean, in Islamic tradition, in Qisas al-Anbiya, in Quran, in Islamic literature, and non-Islamic literatures, they all gone, finished. They are just the materials of archaeological studies. They became like that. As you followed them, as Allah made you, following them, created you after them, Allah could eliminate you all from the face of the earth. and could bring whomever he wants. Inna, definitely ma tu'aduna, whatever you are promised to, ba'ada, wa'ida, ya'idu, yu'adu, whatever you are promised to, la'atin. La, of course, atin, coming. Ataya, utiya, ya'tiyu, yu'tayu, atiyun, ya is mahsuf. Atin, comer, comes, coming, ismi fa'il, ismu fa'il. Innama tu'aduna. Whatever you are promised with, definitely is la'atin, coming. Very good, very good. You memorize Sa'd. Memorize this ayah. Innama tu'aduna la'atin. This much is enough. If you memorize this much is enough. Wama antum, and you are not bimujizin to make it fail. Makers of fail. I mean, you cannot make anything unable. You cannot push. You cannot stop things to coming. You cannot stop them from coming. You cannot give them failing position, i'jaz. You cannot make them unable, ajiz. You cannot make them not coming. They will definitely come. Innama tu'aduna la'ati. Wama antum bimujizin. You cannot prevent anything from coming. All you say, Ya qawmi, O my people, i'malu, you do act, do deeds, ala upon mechanetikum in your places. Whatever you are doing, do. Whatever you are doing, do. I am amilun, doer. I am to actor. I am to acting, doing things, to do things. You to do. Just do it. فسوف definitely تعلمون, you would know من who تكون is له for him عاقبة and الدار, end of the home of the place. You would see whom belongs, who will be assigned the end of the things. What will happen? You would see. إنه definitely لا يفلح, does not succeed الظالمون, zalims. The people who are wrongdoers would not definitely succeed at all. No success for them. No prosperity for them. No falah.